Naomi Shu's voice cut through the air like a blade. "Mr. Lewis, as a demigod, do you realize how pathetic you sound?" She looked down at him with cold disdain. The God domain civilization doesn't care about fairness. It cares about survival of the fittest. As long as Leon Carte didn't cheat, that score belongs to him. "And speaking of fairness," she continued, her eyes narrowing, "you used your authority to funnel resources to your nephew Hartman. Was that fair? Clara Shaw's family pumped tens of millions of divine power into her domain. Was that fair?" Mr. Lewis stood frozen, his mouth open but no sound coming out. He thought his secrets were safe. He was wrong. Mr. Smith laughed out loud. "Hartman is your nephew? No wonder you wanted to bet." Then a thought struck him, and his grin widened. "They say you reap what you sow. My student Leon just cleared wave 11. How's your nephew doing?" Mr. Lewis frantically checked Hartman's screen. Disaster. Dot. The Bone Titan was tearing Hartman's domain apart. Buildings were crumbling. Elite Hope Goblins were being swatted like flies. Hartman held on for a few more seconds, then collapsed. Failed. Rank 7. A decent score for anyone else. But compared to Leon Carte, it was trash. "Well, the results are in," Mr. Smith announced, his voice dripping with satisfaction. Leon Carte passed wave 11. Hartman failed. Mr. Lewis, about those 5 points of divinity. Mr. Lewis wanted to run. He wanted to vanish. But with every teacher watching, he couldn't back out. With shaking hands, he pulled out a card glowing with immense power. 5 points of divinity. "Take it," he snarled through gritted teeth. "But keep it safe, Smith. One day, I'll take it back." "Thank you for your donation," Mr. Smith replied, snatching the card. "But I don't think that day will ever come." Wave 12 arrived. Another bone overlord, but this time, it brought 10 transcendent skeleton knights. Leon Carte yawned. Iron-cut gale and 20 magma bomb locusts swarmed the field. Explosions. Chaos. Victory. Cleared in minutes. But for the other students, it was a nightmare. They had barely survived wave 11. Now this. 3 more students cursed and quit. Wave 14. Jack's core race was nearly wiped out. He quit, taking 3rd place. Wave 16. Clara Shaw was exhausted. Her lightning towers were smoking ruins. Her ancient tree giants were dead. She knew her limits. She quit, taking 2nd place. Leon Carte was now the undisputed number 1, but he didn't know. He was too busy killing. Wave 20. The Bone Overlord returned again, but this time, it brought an army. 5,000 transcendent skeleton knights charged out of the portal. Leon Carte smirked. More targets? Perfect. His magma bomb locusts rained fire from the sky. Boom. Boom. Oh. Boom. The skeleton knights were blown to pieces by their own exploding comrades. The Bone Overlord tried to summon a titan, but there were no bones left. Only ash. Iron-cut gale dashed forward. 1. Slash. The Overlord's skull rolled on the ground. Wave 21. Warning. Difficulty extreme. The portal expanded 4 times its size. The temperature dropped. A magnificent Deathbone throne slowly emerged. Sitting upon it was a monster. The Skeleton Lord. Die. A Lord Tier lifeform. The teachers gasped. A Lord Tier at wave 21? That's insane. Even demigods struggled to control Lord Tier creatures. This was the end of the line. Leon Carte took one look and knew. He was outmatched. Lord Tier power was beyond his current level. "I quit," he announced instantly. The portal began to suck everything back in. The skeleton knights and overlords vanished in a blink, but the skeleton lord resisted. For 5 terrifying seconds, it stared at Leon Carte. Then, it ripped a rib from its own chest and hurled it across the domain. The bone landed safely in Leon's territory. Only then did the Lord allow itself to be pulled back. Leon Carte's heart was pounding. If that thing had attacked, he would have lost everything. Back in the void, the results appeared. Rank 1. Leon Carte. Class score. Mr. Smith's class, 252 points. Rank 1. Mr. Lewis's class, 192 points. Rank 18. Mr. Lewis wanted to bang his head against the wall. He had lost the bet. He had lost the class ranking. And worst of all, he had lost face. Mr. Smith, on the other hand, was glowing. Top class. Free divinity. Life was good. The rewards ceremony began. Everyone on the leaderboard got a basic resource card. Leon got iron ore. Worth 2 divine power. Worthless. Top 100. 20 square kilometers of dense forest terrain. Leon took it. More food for the locusts. Top 50. Tier 1 relic. Leon stared at the list of thousands of relics. Mr. Smith whispered in his ear, "Pick the poison fog bead." Leon didn't argue. Done. Top 10. Divine weapon. Value. Under 100,000 divine power. Leon filtered the search. Fire attribute. Hammer type. One weapon stood out. The Purgatory Hammer. Forged from the core of a Purgatory Hydra. Value. 99,999 divine power. Requirement. Fire type hero. Leon grimaced. He didn't have a fire hero. But he wasn't going to pick trash just because he couldn't use the good stuff yet. He took the hammer. It would wait in the warehouse until his dwarves produced a hero. Top 5. Transcendent Seed. Top 3. Core level 1-2. And finally, the top 1 reward. Naomi Shu personally handed Leon the card. 1 point of divinity. Even Clara Shaw stared at it with envy. No one had enough divinity. Leon stashed it away. He was rich. Back in class, Mr. Smith was beaming. Leon Carte, Clara Shaw, Thanos, come up here. Rank 1, 2, and 5. All from his class. Mr. Smith opened the class high-end resource vault. Leon got first pick. 6 items. Tier 2 relic, Giant's Fist. Fountain of Life. Mystic Iron Core. Tier 2 skill. Frost Missile. Tier 2 building. Goblin Nest. Transcendent Beast. Ligger. Leon chose the Fountain of Life without hesitation. It would nourish his entire swarm and improve the environment. Long-term value beats short-term power every time. As Leon sat down, a message popped up. It was from Thanos. Leon, sell me your divinity. I'll give you 105 million divine power. Trade now. Leon frowned. The tone was arrogant. And the price? Divinity was worth 100 million. Why offer 5 million more? Was Thanos being generous? Unlikely. No, Leon replied. 110 million. Thanos shot back. This is a one-time offer. Heh, Leon typed. Thanos was furious. My grandfather is about to ascend to true god status. He needs that divinity. Sell it, and I'll owe you a favor. Leon hesitated. 110 million was a lot of money. He could expand his domain massively. But then, another message arrived. From Clara Shaw. I'll give you 150 million divine power for the divinity. Leon froze. 150 million? That was 40 million more than Thanos offered. Wait, Leon typed back. Isn't divinity worth 100 million? Clara replied instantly. Are you stupid? 100 million is the cost to condense it yourself from your own believers. Buying pure divinity from someone else saves huge risks and time. The market price is 145 million, and it's rare. Leon's eyes went cold. Thanos tried to scam him. He tried to steal 40 million divine power from him. Thanos. Leon typed slowly. Get lost.